Several members of Generation Z or Gen Z are becoming adults and deciding whether to rent or purchase a home. If you fall into this category, it is essential to recognize that it is never too early to consider home ownership. The sooner you begin planning, the sooner you can leave renting behind. As you embark on your path and plan your next move, here are a few reasons to consider buying a home this year. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about working, eating, sleeping, living, playing, many other things here in Maryland or Washington, D.C., then make sure you hit that subscribe button right below. Click the little bell so you're notified every single time we do a video. And if you're thinking about moving, relocating, or coming here to stay, make sure to give me a call, shoot me an email, or send me a text. So why Generation Z desires home ownership? While the majority of Gen Z has not yet entered the home market, a sizable percentage intends to. The research indicated that 72% of Gen Z would prefer to own a home than rent for a long period of time. But why are so many members of Gen Z interested in home ownership? Young homebuyers want home ownership more than any other age group because they want a place to call their own. This may be due to the fact that one of the greatest advantages of home ownership is having a space that you can genuinely personalize and make your own. Whether it's the interior design, painting, or remodeling, when you own your house, you're not limited by your lease or landlord's restrictions. In addition, home ownership offers better long-term stability and security than renting. When you own a property, your monthly mortgage payment is fixed for the duration of your loan, which is often 15 to 30 years. As a result, you're protected against increasing rental expenses. Gen Z at a glance. Gen Z has never lived in a world without computers or the internet. They spent the majority of their adulthood with cell phones that could access the internet at any time and place. While mobile devices are becoming the major way by which individuals of all ages access the internet, Gen Z was and is at the forefront of this trend. They are also knowledgeable at self-education and refuse to be patronized. Don't be surprised if your Gen Z clients are often more knowledgeable than other first-time home buyers, since they do thorough research prior to making significant purchases. In the first 3 months of 2020, Gen Z purchasers paid a median price of $164,000, more than $100,000 less than the national median price of $265,900. Clearly, the effect of COVID-19 had on the market in the following months is likely to affect these results, since the decline in mortgage rates and increased housing demand caused home prices to climb in the second half of 2020. With a desire for lower home prices, it should come as no surprise that Gen Z buyers are moving toward more affordable areas. 87% of Gen Z want to own a home in the future. Compared to millennials, Gen Z's desire to purchase a home is practically universal. Many in the mortgage business think this generation will maintain the market in the coming years. 87% of Gen Z said that they would prefer to purchase a home in the future compared to 63% of millennials. Other factors led to Gen Z's desire for home ownership. Low interest rates and the rise of the work from home lifestyle during the pandemic were benefits in terms of affordability. They may purchase a property in a less expensive neighborhood and go to the workplace on an as-needed basis due to remote employment. How Gen Z views home ownership. This generation, like the ones that have preceded it, considers home ownership to be an important goal. While this generation faces similar financial hurdles as millennials did while coming of age, industry experts are wondering if Gen Z will be able to realistically achieve home ownership. Will Gen Z be able to bridge this gap? Though it's still early, the numbers are looking promising. A 2018 study found that this cohort is serious about planning for home ownership. Gen Zers are also seem to be much less interested in the so-called American dream as a motivator for home ownership. While 37% of millennials and 35% of Gen Xers listed wanting to live the American dream as a reason for wanting to become a homeowner, only 29% of Gen Zers did. What they seem to be most interested in is having the ability to customize their space, with 61% of Gen Zers listing this as a reason for wanting to be a homeowner, compared to 54% of millennials and 47% of Gen Xers. The ideal Gen Z home Gen Z home buyers are most interested in detached single-family homes with open concept layouts and outdoor amenities like a patio or a deck. The youngest of home buyers, Gen Zers, don't typically need large homes to hold a family of multiple kids, as they may be just starting families or not even at that stage yet. And with affordability in mind, most Gen Zers are interested in smaller homes. They also prefer to live within close proximity to work and to friends and family. Now, how homeowners should market to Gen Z? There are a number of home improvement projects that will boost the value of a property for a homeowner wanting to sell. Here are a handful that may be particularly appealing to Gen Z. First is Spotlight Outdoor areas. Many Gen Zers prefer amenities for outdoor entertainment, especially since COVID-19 has made outdoor activities practically necessary for safe social gatherings. Putting a patio, fencing in a yard, installing outdoor lighting, or constructing a fire pit are all examples of ways to highlight outside areas. Also, improving energy efficiency. Many members of Gen Z see climate change as one of the world's greatest issues, and many are ready to pay extra for eco-friendly solutions. This curiosity extends to their housing preferences. Installing 2 or 3 pane windows, ceiling drafts, and installing Energy Star appliances may make properties more energy efficient for sellers. And also, open your layout. Open layouts are optimal for entertainment. They can also make smaller homes look bigger. And with Gen Zers preferring smaller houses, open floor plans can be a plus. While this type of renovation may be more expensive as it requires structural changes to the home, like knocking down a wall or two, it can pay off in the long run, as Gen Zers aren't the only home buyers seeking this type of design in a new home. Home ownership provides an alternative to rising rents. If you're a renter facing rising rental costs, you might wonder what alternatives you have. If so, consider home ownership. One of the many benefits of home ownership provides a stable monthly cost you can lock in for the duration of your loan. If you're planning to make a move this year, locking your monthly housing costs for 15 to 30 years can be a major benefit. You'll avoid wondering if you'll need to adjust your budget to account for annual increases, and homeowners also enjoy the added benefit of home equity, which has grown substantially right now. In fact, the latest Homeowner Equity Insight report from CoreLogic shows the average homeowner gained $56,700 in equity over the last 12 months. As a renter, your rent payment only covers the cost of your dwelling. When you pay your mortgage, you grow your wealth through the forced savings that is your home equity. Work with a real estate professional to achieve your goals. Whether you're just getting started on your home buying journey, you want to learn more about the process, or you're fully committed to buying your first home this year, it's especially important to connect with a trusted real estate advisor soon, as you won't be the only first-time buyer in the market. That means you'll likely face strong competition from other first-time buyers, and one of the ways to get a leg up on that competition is to work with a real estate professional to make sure that you have the support you need to make an informed and confident decision. If you're planning your next move, you're not alone. Just know it's never too early to consider the benefits of home ownership over renting. To learn more, let's connect today so you have a trusted professional on your side to help you explore your options. I hope you found all this information helpful. Thank you for watching, and if there's anything you guys think I forgot to include that somebody should know before buying or selling your house, please leave it down in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe. And if you found this video useful, check out this video right here to my left. That's it for now. See you at the next video.